1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Anybody got any pills for the back?
Well, Dave, no Dozy, Beaky, Mick or Tich with you tonight. How are the Dominoes shaping up?
They're great, actually. I heard about them, and somebody sent me a tape over to England, and I thought, this band are great. I'm going to fire Dozy, Beaky, Mick and Tich and go and do it on my own.
You still play with the lads, of course, but...
Yeah, we're working together next week at Blazers in Windsor. It's a big cabaret club, and it holds about 9,000 people during the week, and it's sold out, so that's nice.
I suppose it begs the question why you broke up in the first place back in 1969.
Yeah, well, I'd been with the lads for about 9 years, and I wanted to try something else. I mean, I guess after 9 years you're entitled to do something different. And I wanted to be an actor, but unfortunately it meant going back to the beginning, back to square one and starting, and I really didn't have the strength or the courage, I don't think, to go back and go into rep for 2 years, and go through all that. So after 2 years of small film parts, I gave up. I got offered the second lead part in Grease the week before I decided to give it all up. Richard Gere had got the lead part, and I mean, look what's happened to him.
Well, when you were on the road, you were no stranger to Northern Ireland. You were here a good few times.
Oh, yeah, we used to come over and do tours of North and South. We used to do, when we were in Belfast, we used to do the Boom Boom Rooms. We did that a few times, and we used to go out to Bangor to a hotel out there, and it was great. We used to have good fun. I mean, I was speaking to some people today about maybe I'm putting on a 60s package in the UK at the moment, back in England, and it's very successful, this whole nostalgia 60s thing. And I mean, I think that it would go down well here as well. I'd like to do it.
Yeah, well, tonight, basically, a whole nostalgia night. Why do people cling to that era of the 60s?
I think that, I mean, it's not just the older generation. There's a lot of young people in the 60s as well that missed it the first time round. But I think probably the reason that a lot of people are coming back to the 60s music is that they can't associate with, your Thompson Twins or your Culture Club or bands like this. I mean, I like them, but there are a lot of people that just cannot associate with that sort of music. So they're thinking, well, times are a bit difficult. When did I have great times in the 60s? And they get out their old records and everything else, and I think it brings back a few bits of neuralgia for people.